This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2007 Ford F350. It is a crew cab. It is a single rear wheel 1-ton, which is kind of rare. It is a 6-liter turbo diesel 4-wheel drive XLT. Has 136,978 miles. It was a dealer trade-in to the what do they call it? Hamburg Ford in Norco, California. We purchased it from them. Brought it here, did an inspection. We're experts on 6.0s. This is a really nice one. My guys handed me this. Repaired the driver's seat cushion. There was a tear in it. Replaced both batteries and we sent it to detail. Other than that, didn't have to do anything. Cosmetically, I'll walk around it. I'll point at stuff you want to look at closer in the photo gallery. These are the tires that it came on. It is pretty truck, actually. I like this truck. There's a little ding right here. I like the single rear wheel 1-tons. Those are cool. Anyway, I'm gonna walk around. If I see something that you might want to look at closer in the photo gallery, in a still photo, I will tell you. Somebody just put brand new BFGs on this thing, all terrains. That's pretty nice. I'll walk around it. Whatever I know is wrong, or whatever I see that is wrong, whatever I feel when I'm driving it in this video is wrong, I will tell you. This truck is awesome, but it's not perfect, okay? There aren't any perfect vehicles in the world. It is a long bed, by the way. So my job really in these videos isn't to tell you how great it is. There's some scratches right here. I don't know if you see them, like little squiggly scratches right here. It's really to accentuate what's wrong. A lot of our customers, probably 60 or 70%, will pay for this by wire and ship it out of state. We can't have a vehicle going out of state, going thousands of miles away, and not being what we told them it would be. It's way too much of a hassle to deal with that. And it's the internet. We don't want to have that problem. So if there's something wrong and we know about it, you're going to know about it, okay? 6.0s happen to be our extreme specialty. If there was a problem, it would not be going online. All right, let me fire this guy up. 136,987 is the mileage on it. All right, let's go into the hood. First thing we're going to be looking for is Ford stamps on both fenders and on both sides of the core support. And I'll take off the oil cap. We'll look for blow-by. There's the Ford stamp on this fender. So you got an original fender here. Ford stamp on the core support. Ford stamp on the core support. Stickers where they belong. Ford stamp here. Should be another one right there. So all the front end parts are original, which is what you got to have. And no blow-by at all. That is awesome. All right, go in the car here. I'm going to show you the Kelly Blue Book on it for an XLT long bed, 8-foot bed, 136,978 mileage. Okay. The Kelly, actually, I thought it was low on this truck, but it is what it is. 15,751. Okay. Here's the Carfax. History of events affecting this vehicle's value. They blend the Carfax and the Kelly together. Obviously, it's got a good Carfax, one owner. $19,100 is what they say it retails for, which seems a lot more like it to me, but my brother prices them, I don't. There's the VIN, no accidents or damage. Carfax, one owner. No major title problems. Nothing going on there. Low mileage, obviously. And blah, blah, blah. That's it. Nice and boring. I like boring. Boring Carfaxes are the good ones. The ones where you have to tell a story and go, oh boy, look at it, ran over a cow and it fell in a volcano. Those are the ones that aren't very much fun. Of course, those are the ones we don't own because we Carfax them before we buy them. There's a manual in there, wheel lock key. Looks like an old remote. Doesn't look like it matches that one, but I'll leave it in here in case. Some old fuses. Leave that in there too. You never know, you might need them someday. Okay. Window. It's a nice truck. Really nice truck. I would say this belonged to an older guy because it looks like nobody's ever sat in the back seat. The interior of this truck is beautiful. So it's got these little squiggly scratches. It's got that little ding in the driver fender. I think I see a little ding right there in the tailgate. He's a pretty good driver, actually. Huh. Window up and down. Look on the roof for a little bit. All right, window, 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 window. Door locks. Let's see. There's your VIN. There's your tires pressures. Mirror out, in, up, down. Other side out, in, up, down. Seat forward. Seat back. People get bored with this, but when they don't work and they don't know, then they get mad. So I go through everything. So just bear with me. All right, so there's your seat. This thing's kind of a little bit high. If I owned it, I'd put a running board on it because, of course, I'm not exactly a giant. So if you're a 6-footer, it's probably fine. More evidence. Here's a oil sticker, next oil change at 139,853. Okay.
Fans and your
Radio works fine. Air's blowing ice cold. It's still 100 degrees in Tucson today. It's probably only down to 90 right now, so it kind of feels good. Trailer, blah blah blah. Let's see, I don't know. Looks like license plate screws. I'll leave those in there. We're still running on the California plate, so we don't have to deal with the dealer plate. Take that off when we sell it. Tow haul, on and off. Put it neutral, go to 4 low. There's 4 low. Yep, that is definitely 4 low. In reverse, let's test the parking sensors here. Yep, parking sensors work fine. Now we're gonna go to 4 high. Low range goes away. There you go, a little quicker. Perfect. And reverse in 4 high. Bueno. Nice. All right, neutral, 2-wheel drive. Let's go for a ride. All right, let's see. Windshield wipers, headlights. Perfect. All right. If you come to Tucson to drive this truck home, you have a nice truck to drive home in. You might want to buy a trailer on the way home and tow something heavy. If you do that, if you do come here to Tucson, you'll pay your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city tax of 2.7% and a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're gonna pay is agreed upon price and that's it. There'll be no tax, no dock fee, nothing. Once we receive your wire, we'll fill out the title, your name or your company's name and address, sign it off to you, scan it in your online file and mail it to you. We even scan in the envelope we mail it in, okay? You will have your shipper come pick it up. They'll bring it to your location. You'll already have the title in the mailbox when the shipper shows up. At that point, when the shipper shows up, you go get plates. Real simple. If you need help with shipping, please let us know. We will be glad to assist. We can do it all for you, or we can give you phone numbers, or you can just do it yourself. But let us know at the beginning so that you can get to your truck fast. And for a 1-ton on these horrible roads we have, it has a pretty nice ride. These things usually like to have a trailer on them when they're going down bumpy, crappy roads. This road I turn on the right is a lot better road, but Gardner Lane and this road suck. And our taxes are through the roof, and the roads look like we live in snow country. It's ridiculous. And I'm saying that's a better road, which is kind of sad. Pretty truck. Anyway, let's see. Next part, deposit. Deposit is $500. Once we receive a deposit, we have a deal. Until then, it will stay for sale, so please make sure you get your deposit in. We don't hold vehicles on people's words. We used to do that a long time ago, and it really hurt us doing that. So until you have a deposit in, it's for sale. All right? Last part of every video, I say the same thing, and I say it every single time. We don't have salesmen. We don't have bottled water with our name on it. We don't have lounge attendants serving scones and lattes. We don't have a beautiful location with, you know, the mall next door. That's all at the auto mall down the street, about a half a mile east of us. What we have is the truth and a lot of information. All right? They know at the auto mall that if they sell you this truck and it breaks, you're going to bring it back and say, please fix my truck. And they can, because they made a fortune. They made thousands and thousands more than we're going to charge you for this vehicle. All right? We're not charging that much money because we don't have to. We don't have all the bills that they have. And because we want you to be able to fix your truck with your money. Okay? There's not a single truck or car or anything mechanical that isn't going to break, including this truck. Now, the fact that it has no blow-by, it was clearly adult-driven, indicates that everything's going to be fine, but you never know, okay? So we like to tell people up front how we roll. We give you this information, the Carfax, the Kelley Blue Book, what our inspection says, where it came from, everything that we possibly can know so you can make a good decision. If that doesn't work for you, and you think you need to check if it shows up and a window motor doesn't work or whatever, an injector decides it's going to act funny, then we're not the place for you for anything. We don't have a car for you, okay? What we do is give you the truth. We have lots of people every day. 800 to 1,000 people see this truck online every day. We don't need to BS. We just tell you the truth, okay? And it works just fine, all right? It only works poorly when people don't listen, all right? So that's how we roll. Anyway, it's a beautiful night. Thank God. It's going to be like under 70 tonight, which is perfect. Oh, that huge King Ranch. And that's another thing. My brother's pricing these things really low right now because we're like really running out of space for these big trucks right now. And this one and that King Ranch are really in the way. So I'm going to park it sideways so it's safe. There you go. Thank you for your time.